From our studio located in Madison, New Jersey, this is Real Good News. This is Real Good News. With Lisa Allen, Tommy Nonnenmacher, and Allen Swanson. And now for October 14th, 2024, here is your Real Good News team.
Hi, I'm Lisa Allen, and welcome back to another edition of Real Good News. It's the week of October 14th, and there's a lot happening throughout Morrison Union County. First, we'd like to recognize and thank the Parsippany Volunteer Fire District Number 5, who stepped up to assist with recovery efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, which devastated parts of North Carolina. Since the storm, they have been collecting essential supplies and monetary donations for those in need, and they are currently in North Carolina delivering these important supplies. The fire department stated that 100% of all donations will go directly to hurricane victims, with no funds being used for travel or administrative expenses. Thank you to our local heroes who continue their efforts to bring relief to North Carolina. Morris County is hosting its next Household Hazardous Waste Collection event on Saturday, October 26th from 9 to 2 at the Public Safety Training Academy in Parsippany. This event allows residents to safely dispose of materials like pesticides, automotive fluids, and household batteries. Proper disposal of hazardous materials is essential to prevent environmental harm and promote safety. Proof of residency is required, and businesses are not allowed to participate. Residents are encouraged to take advantage of this free service to ensure these potentially harmful substances do not enter the local environment or water supply. It's an important and easy way to keep our community clean and responsibly dispose of hazardous waste. To learn more about which items are accepted for this event, please visit the Morris County Municipal Utilities Authority website for guidelines and additional details. That is www.mcmua.com. Calling all theater buffs, if you're a fan of Shakespeare, there's an exciting opportunity right here in New Jersey. The Shakespeare Theater of New Jersey will be presenting Macbeth later this month. The play, one of Shakespeare's most famous tragedies, is set to run from October 24th through November 5th at the Shakespeare Theater in Madison. Macbeth tells the gripping story of ambition, power, and betrayal as the main character, urged by his wife, embarks on a murderous path to the throne of Scotland. Known for its intense drama and dark themes, Macbeth remains one of Shakespeare's most compelling and performed works. The production at the Shakespeare Theater of New Jersey promises to bring this classic tale to life with powerful performances and creative staging. The theater, located on the campus of Drew University in Madison, is a renowned venue for high-quality Shakespeare productions. Tickets are available now on the theater's website, and with limited performances, be sure to reserve your seats soon. The Madison Farmers Market has become a beloved event and is now drawing even larger crowds after moving it to Saturday from its original weekday schedule. Operating from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Prospect Street parking lot at the corner of Kings Road and Prospect Street, the market offers an impressive array of fresh produce, artisanal products, and handcrafted goods from local vendors. The extended market season, which runs until December 14th, also provides an opportunity for the community to enjoy local shopping as the colder months set in. As the holiday season approaches, expect festive additions to the market, making it a perfect spot for holiday shopping or stocking up on fresh produce for family meals. Whether you're shopping for your weekly groceries, picking up a homemade treat, or simply enjoying the lively atmosphere, be sure to visit the Madison Farmers Market before the season ends. It's that time of year again. Halloween is around the corner, and many towns are celebrating by hosting festivals and events. Randolph's Halloween Food Truck or Treat Festival is a favorite, and it's back at Morris County College. This family-friendly event kicks off at 11 a.m. and will feature a variety of food trucks and sweet treats for the kids. Trick-or-treating stations will be set up for children to enjoy, so be sure to bring your candy bags. And in addition to the food, there will be live music, face painting, pumpkin decorating, and a costume contest for both kids and adults. Costumes are highly encouraged, and there will be fun prizes for the best dressed. This event, organized by Randolph's Park and Recreation Department, is free to attend, but food will be available for purchase. They expect a big crowd, so make sure you arrive early on Saturday from 11 to 6 p.m. at Morris County College in Randolph. Now, Summit, New Jersey is also hosting their annual Screen on the Green Halloween event in Union County, which promises spooky fun for all ages. This annual event takes place on Sunday, October 20th at the Village Green. The event kicks off at 6 p.m. with a Monster Mash dance party where attendees can get into the Halloween spirit with dancing and fun. And if the ghouls aren't chilling enough, the weather in October can be cool, so be ready to warm up by the bonfire and grab your free s'mores. When it gets dark, everyone can enjoy the family-friendly movie, Monsters, Inc. The event is free and open to the public, and attendees are encouraged to bring their blankets, their chairs, and their best Halloween costumes to enjoy the spooky night under the stars. This year's attendees are also invited to donate costumes to Jersey Cares and bring trick-or-treat buckets for donation to local families through Grace. For more information, visit the Summit Community Programs website. Listen up, ladies. The Union County Board of Commissioners, in partnership with the Union County Sheriff's Office, is offering a free self-defense class for women 18 and older at the John H. Stamler Police Academy in Scotch Plains. It's run by trained professionals. The class is scheduled for Thursday, October 17th from 6 to 8 p.m., and it aims to empower women with essential skills and confidence for self-protection. Participants will learn practical self-defense techniques and safety strategies from trained officers. Registration is required, and participants must sign a waiver. Comfortable clothing is recommended, and space is limited to one session per participant. So for more details and to register, please visit the Union County website, and don't miss this chance to enhance your personal safety. Speaking of safety, the Summit Police Department, in collaboration with Newark's FBI unit, will host their second annual Crimes Against Children awareness presentation on Wednesday, October 16th from 7 to 8 p.m. at Summit City Hall at 512 Springfield Avenue in Summit, New Jersey. An FBI special agent will discuss crimes against children, offering safety tips and precautions for parents and guardians alike, particularly regarding social media and the internet. This free event is for adults only, and photography and recording are prohibited. Limited seats are available, and pre-registration is required. To reserve a seat, email admin@spdnj.org by today, October 14th. History enthusiasts and Union County residents alike won't want to miss this exciting free event. Union County is celebrating 30 years of hosting its annual 4 Centuries in a Weekend on October 19th and 20th. This 30th anniversary event invites residents and visitors to explore 30 historical sites showcasing 300 years of local history across Union County. This weekend will feature guided tours, special exhibits, and hands-on demonstrations, offering a unique opportunity to experience the region's rich history, from colonial times to the Revolutionary War and beyond. Highlights include Liberty Hall Museum in Union, the Boxwood Hall State Historical Site in Elizabeth, and the deserted village in the Watchung Reservation. Each location provides a fascinating glimpse into the past, with historic homes, museums, and churches all participating. With 4 centuries of history packed into one weekend, this celebration is sure to be both educational and entertaining. Mark your calendars and enjoy this free tradition that proudly showcases the heritage and historical treasures of our community. Taking place today on October 14th is the Taste of Berkeley Heights. This fun and flavorful event will happen between 6 to 9 p.m. at the Embassy Suites by Hilton, located at 250 Connell Drive in Berkeley Heights. This event promises a true culinary adventure, showcasing delicious samples from some of the finest local eateries in town. Attendees will enjoy a variety of tasty bites, live music, a 360-degree photo booth, and plenty of Instagram-worthy moments while mingling with fellow food lovers. Tickets are available for $60, which includes the general admission from 6 to 9 p.m., but wine, beer, and cocktails will be available for purchase throughout the evening. A portion of the proceeds will benefit local food pantries, so your ticket helps support a great cause. And please note, this event is for adults only, age 18 and older, so don't miss out on this spectacular evening of food, fun, and community spirit. While everyone is focusing on fitness and fun, don't forget to exercise your mind at the upcoming Morristown Festival of Books. This is a unique engagement opportunity to listen and talk with world-class authors, Pulitzer Prize winners, and New York Times best-selling fiction and nonfiction writers. Find out if your favorite author will be there by going to morristownbooks.org.
Hi, I'm Tommy Nonnenmacher, and it has been a supernatural week in high school sports. The Morris County High School's boys soccer teams are third round in the annual conference tournament. Next week's third round's games include Del Barton versus Morris Knolls, Montville versus Morristown, Randolph versus Chatham, and Dover versus Madison. The winner of these rounds in the bracket will move on to the semifinals scheduled for Saturday, October 19th. The girls soccer teams for our area high schools in Morris County are also in the middle of the Morris County tournament. Heading into the quarterfinals, you will see Morris Knolls versus Montville, Morristown versus Madison, Chatham versus Mountain Lakes, and West Morris versus Randolph. The winner of these rounds will also move to the semifinals on the same day as the boys, Saturday, October 19th. You do not want to miss it. Good luck to all the teams. In other news, Summit football faced a major challenge last week. In their first real test of the 2024 season, the Hilltoppers were overwhelmed by Somerville, failing 41-0. Somerville's high-powered offense racked up an incredible 595 yards, while Summit, which had averaged over 35 points per game through its first 4 wins, struggled to gain any momentum. Summit, which entered the week as the 4th seed in North 2 Group 3 standings, now face uncertainty heading into the playoff stretch. With Passaic Valley, Mendham, and other teams close behind, the Hilltoppers' playoff positioning could be in flux as results from this weekend's games come in. Summit will need to regroup quickly as they prepare for the final stretch of the season and their potential playoff run. As folks were gathering to watch the high school games this Saturday night, the northern lights illuminated the sky in Morris and Union counties. This week, an extraordinary sight lit up the skies in New Jersey. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, made a rare and stunning appearance visible to residents across the state. Because of a rare geomagnetic storm on October 10th and October 11th, this created perfect conditions for this celestial display to be seen much further south than usual. People from urban areas to rural farmlands marveled at the colorful spectacle, which painted the sky with hues of green, pink, and purple. Experts say that this phenomenon will only be visible once every 100 years in our area, so hope you got a chance to see it. For those who did see it, it was an unforgettable moment in nature's beauty right here in the Garden State. Back to you, Lisa.
Now I'm going to kick it over to Allen to talk about a topic that we hear about every fall. I know you're going to want to hear this.
Here we are again. Another transition from our hot summer to lower temperatures, pumpkins everywhere, shorter days, colorful displays of leaves. And yes, the attack on our peace and quiet from gas leaf blowers. Since the 1990s, the number of these devices has blown up and are now the dominant symbol of fall across our neighborhoods. That symbol is the 2-stroke engine run on a mix of gasoline and oil that blows air across our landscapes at over 200 miles per hour in some cases. These machines create dangerous levels of noise, spew toxic fumes, push dust, dirt, and allergens, and even fecal matter everywhere. They can lead to all kinds of illnesses and hearing loss. And worst of all, those negative effects are most harmful to the most vulnerable members of our society: children, the elderly, and those with existing health conditions. Noise is the most obvious and obnoxious danger of these machines. The level of noise put out by these machines is beyond the levels capable of damaging the hearing of those nearby. These machines are frequently run at noise levels above 100 decibels. Sounds above 80 decibels can be damaging, especially over time. Not only that, the noise also interferes with all aspects of our daily lives. Talking, sleeping, thinking, and even levels of anxiety are increased. But the real danger from these engines are the fumes and particles that are spewed from their exhausts. The reason the smell of gas and oil is so strong when you're around these devices is that the engines are very inefficient. Up to a third of the fuel is not burned and is sprayed, usually unseen, into the atmosphere, across your yard, and into your lungs. Exhaust also contains a long list of names of chemicals we need to avoid: carbon monoxide, benzene, formaldehyde, and much, much more. It's always astonishing to me to see the workers using these machines with ear protectors for noise and nothing for the toxic fumes they are breathing all day long. The exhaust of one leaf blower run for 1 hour has been shown to equal the exhaust of a standard combustion engine car traveling over 1,000 miles. I could continue for the next hour about the dangers of these devices, but take my word for it. These devices are a menace to our health, our environment, and they, like asbestos, secondary cigarette smoke, leaded gas, and more, need to go. Fortunately, we have alternatives. They are becoming more viable and available every day. And a few have been around for a very long time. What about electric leaf blowers, you say? Once considered inefficient, expensive, and not viable, have become quieter, stronger, with better battery technology. The prices are dropping, and some retailers are abandoning the sale of gas engine blowers altogether. Like electric cars, they emit zero harmful fumes into our lungs and environment. However, there is a downside even for electric leaf blowers. The use of any powerful blower is damaging to our ecosystem, and particularly insects. In fact, removal of the entire leaf cover across our yards prevents the needed cover for many insects and beneficial creatures in our neighborhoods. It also removes natural nutrients contained in the decaying leaves. I encourage all of you to do your own investigation of the gas leaf blower hazards. I believe you will find that by any standard used to measure the protection of health, our environment, and common sense, you will agree that gas leaf blowers must go. And it is only a matter of time until they do. So what's happening in New Jersey and across the country to address the gas leaf blower problem? At the government level, there are hundreds of towns and cities across the nation that have banned or restricted the use of gas leaf blowers. That includes a few towns in New Jersey, notably Morristown, Maplewood, and Montclair, among others. At the New Jersey State Legislature, there are bills in both the Assembly and the Senate designed to transition away from gas leaf blowers to electric. The Assembly bill is somewhat further along, but it would be surprising if any action occurs soon. In our area, 2 of the 3 Assembly members we asked about the bill 2319 were non-committal until the final bill is introduced. What can you do if you're interested in taking action now? If you have a landscape company, you can ask if they have plans to transition to electric equipment. You can seek out one of the growing number of landscape companies who have moved to electric equipment. That's what I've done. You can ask your town leaders to provide an example and protect their employees and citizens by transitioning to electric landscape equipment. The really good news is there is an extremely inexpensive, healthy alternative you can use right away to move your leaves. Thank you for listening. I hope I have provided information that will make you ask questions, seek more knowledge, and make informed decisions about what is best for you, our environment, and all of us, your neighbors and friends. Always remember, the biggest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. For Real Good News, this is Allen Swanson.
And that wraps up this week's Real Good News. Whether you're in Morris or Union County, there's something for everyone. I'm Lisa Allen. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again on October 28th.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenters and contributors. While we support a diversity of perspectives, they may not reflect the views of the entire team. We encourage open dialogue and welcome differing viewpoints. Real Good News is produced by Mortenveld Productions. For Real Good News, I'm Diane Kirsch.